Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. So I am doing another collective love check-in, and this one is going to be quite different. It's interesting because I have to tell you there's another song that I got, okay? But the song is called Bad Dreams by Teddy Swims. I'm gonna link the video. Very interesting because that song would not stop. Okay, so Teddy came through again. Listen to the lyrics, look at the video, and I will explain throughout. So I asked Spirit, like, why am I getting this song for the collective? This card came out, Unexpected Blessing. Clarified, the Moon, the Devil, the Fool, 9 of Wands. I got 2 message cards too. I can hide from everyone but you. I was in denial. So we're gonna put these back. We're gonna do some clarifying and let's dig into this energy. So interesting about the video, because if you watch the video, and the first thing he says is the sun was going down, he's running out of time. Whoever this is, this person is in their head and they're struggling mentally, and there's a strong attachment that they have. Now this could be physical addictions. In that video you see like a liquor bottle there throughout the whole video, so some of you, this person could have addictions, and you see him like pacing around this big place that's empty, and he's trying to find his way out. He's searching, and he has shades on, sunglasses, and while he's inside, you know, he takes them off, and then he finally reaches outside at the end of the video as he sees the sun, and the sun keeps on like kind of escaping him, and he finally reaches the sun outside, and then he puts the sunglasses back on. So that was very interesting. You're the sun, okay? This is the truth. So this is all, and while I was watching it, it was kind of like I was getting a message that, because the last song that came through, it felt very, I could feel the energy more. I could feel it. This was more of an objective view for me. And so what the message that came through is that this is a masculine's journey, male or female. This is the masculine energy right now. This is what they're going through. Whereas the last song was more from the feminine perspective, even though there was some messages about the masculine's journey in that song, in that video. So this is more of what's happening that you could be feeling, but you don't really know. And so this is looking into that whole landscape, that whole world. And bad dreams, I mean, there's a lot of clouds, and it's a whole other world this person is wrapped up in. So you should know within a few minutes if this is going to be for you or not. It will not be for everyone. Very specific, actually, and I feel like it's for actually the twin flame dynamic, if you feel like you're in that collective. So let's get into this again. So let's see. First, let's find out, why did that song come through? I'll put timestamps too, since I've been talking. So why did that song, Bad Dreams, come through? All right, 7 of Swords. King of Cups. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Too many. Ace of Swords. Because look at this. Look. The moon. I'm telling you, I know what I'm getting. This energy is clearing out. That's why. Someone's getting enlightened. And look here, the Hangman has a big sun right here. Somebody really wants to move towards you. Someone that's been a runner, or they've been avoiding, and they can't hide. This is why. This is denial. 7 of Swords. This is hiding. And so what's going on is that they're not able to run, especially at nighttime. That song specifically is about all those things that come up, especially at nighttime, when you can't run from the fear, you can't run from the feelings. And this is the current energy right now, the Hangman. but this person is ready, it's gearing up. Okay, and this is a blessing, so let's find out why. Why? We're going to pull some more of these. Let's see. Clarify unexpected blessing. Why is this a blessing? And see, the moon it can be mental health, it can be fear, it can be repressed energy, repressed feelings. This is what's going on. And I'm telling you, that song tied everything together here. Okay, it's going to be a little different for each and every one of you, but I feel like someone is struggling, especially at nighttime. There's a lot of anxiety, stress, fears, uncertainties. I mean, this is those things you can't run from at a soul level, right? What's unexpected blessing? Oh, okay, so we have the Tower. Oh my goodness. Page of Cups, the Tower, Seven of Swords, because this is what's cracking. The Seven of Swords is that avoidance. This is what's leaving, falling apart. It's the foundation. This person can't continue this way. And something about that song too, it's like that person was needing relief and intimacy. It wasn't just about, you know, there's something about your energy that helps this person, that's healing for this person. And there's an attachment there. There's an emotional pull. There's an emotional bond as well. Someone doesn't want to run anymore. So this is the change. Yeah, it's coming in. 3 of Wands. 8 of Wands. This is the path opening up. This is communication. This person has been stalling. Yeah, and so this is like fated events as well. Someone's coming back around. Wheel of Fortune. That's the blessing. And then we have the Ace of Swords. There's some sort of truth. And remember, we got the Ace of Swords here. Somebody wants to express their truth, express what has been hidden, what has been repressed. So here's that Seven of Cups. Here's the bad dreams, the cloudedness, the emotional fogginess, all of that. Clarify this Ace of Swords. The Hermit. Temperance. Ace of Cups. Somebody wants to heal. They want to slowly rebuild. Page of Pentacles, Temperance, Ace of Cups. This person has feelings, and when I tell you they have feelings, they have deep feelings too. This is a path. They feel very drawn to you. Wheel of Fortune, there's a lot going on here, and there's a turn of events here that's bringing this around, that's bringing this person back in, because they can no longer run from this. And so give me one on the Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Swords. This is the truth. This is feeling restless, not able to contain. He's on a mission to deliver the truth. There's clarity, and this is what someone wants to give you. So I see someone that wants to have a slow rebuild here with you. Now, it's a blessing because someone has learned a lesson. So, but how is it a blessing for you? Let's continue, because I see, okay, because this can actually turn into something real. This is, let's fix something in real life. This means that this can end up solid, stable, and grounded for both of you. You're going to be kind of on the fence though about this. You don't know if you can trust it. Six of Swords. There's a chance to, oh, hold on. Okay. You could be feeling that things are not over between you and this person, because they're not. This person wants to take a leap. They're trying to be methodical about it, you know, and they're trying to use they're trying to be very level-headed here. King of Swords. But they're coming in. They don't want it to be over. A lot of you, there's been some time apart, distance. This person could live at a distance as well. So this king is the one that's going through this bad dreams, okay? And they're ready to take a leap. They're ready for the relief. The Fool is also Uranus energy. This is the nervous system. So I'm also getting that someone can't, they're restless. The nervous system has caught up to them. Okay. This could also be like spiraling at nighttime, the moon energy. Those thoughts, a lot of overthinking. We have that here with the 8 of Swords. They want this to end. 10 of Swords. There's something that has changed with this person's perspective. Let's see. Tell me more. I carry guilt over what happened. So this is part of why they want to speak to you. Whatever, how things ended, this person's in their head about the ending or this time apart. It's a conversation that was last said. They're in their head about it. And there's a part of them that it keeps them from like this is what keeps them stuck and stalled out. But then there's another part that they're just like restless and they're like, let's just go for it. What if I actually do it, right? Just take the leap. I want to talk to you. I know what I'm getting. I don't know who this message is for, but it's for a specific group of you. They want to talk. We are still connected. So this person's saying that they still feel your energy. They feel this connection. They're not able to run from the truth. That is the change. What else has changed? My beliefs are changing. Oh, okay. So look, the Tower is about old structures, foundations, things, how this person has been living. So this is a belief change at it's a foundational level. And I think I got that a while back in the collective readings. The Tower. And this is a good thing because that's why it's a blessing, because there's massive change here. Could be how someone views love and relationships or their life. Tell me more about where this person's at on their journey. We have God speaks. Now, okay, make sure I'm recording. Guys, this is the divine masculine in this deck. The goddess speaks in this deck is the feminine. So this is masculine energy. This is the sun. Someone's awakening. Someone's coming through out of this moon energy and finding the sun. Okay. And I'm telling you, even here, the Fool is 0. This is card 0. They're on this cliff. They're making their way there. And if you look at that video, he makes his way outside finally, but it's this journey through, you know, and the first things he says in the song was about, you know, crime scenes, things that have happened. He's in his head, you know, there's so much to that song. And it even says, without you, I have nowhere to hide and I can't sleep at night. And just watch the video, look at the lyrics. Let's see what else is going on with them. We have courage. This is having the courage to take the leap, to talk to you, to make contact. We have trust. Okay, so this person is preparing to open themselves up. Look how she's holding the heart, okay? This is also about intuition, okay? Because, and that's the thing with the moon, there's a lot of uncertainties and things that they can't see. So it takes courage to trust, right? We have deceit, and this is the 7 of Swords. So this is that pull. Open up, close off, run, or, you know, take the leap. default into old patterns of behavior, or are we going to change the narrative here? And then we have transformation. So this is the change. Someone is changing. I feel like this is somebody that operates more from the headspace. They're more logical. It comes off as detached, but what's going on underneath is a lot of emotional storms. And in that video, you see the water, you see all of that emotional storm and heaviness, okay? And we have rest. So this person is currently focused on self, protecting one's energy as well is what I'm seeing. Look, we have create space underneath that. So I feel like there is, and in that video, I think he opens up with, I'm all alone. So this person feels like they're all alone. There's something about that's very supportive about your energy, okay? Let's get some moon messages since we're here. I thought it would be apt to. Is there a full moon? Is it in Cancer? Or did that already pass? That might be significant, okay? That might be why the feelings are surfacing. And it says, trust me. What else do you want to say? You give me so much to look forward to. This came out in the last collective I just did, so it's probably the same group of you. This person's thinking about their future, whoever they are. Be patient with me, please. Someone's asking for time. I am making plans. Yeah, this King of Swords is. There's a lot of thoughts. This is hidden from you. You don't know this information yet, but you will. Three of Wands, you will. It's coming in. It's a matter of timing. And I like this deck because the Eight of Wands in this deck, it's like, it's a path. What in the heck is happening to my candle? I have no idea what that was. But let me tell you something. Something significant happened to my candles when I lit them. There's 3 wicks, and one of the wicks would not, it wouldn't like light. So those of you that are dealing with someone that has someone else or something like that, there's a flame that's going out, or it's about to, or it already has. Just a side note, I wasn't going to mention that, but because the candle like let itself known, I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but everything is a sign, especially in my world. So it was making itself apparent and known, and so we're just going to go with it. So okay. I want to know how this person is currently. Actually, yeah, let's get like some, where are you at? How are you feeling? Let's see. The Lovers, here you are showing up. And see, this flame is burning bright for you. 5 of Pentacles, someone is missing you, missing support from you, missing your energy. Ooh, yeah, look, 9 of Swords, reckless? I just heard the word reckless. I meant to say restless, okay? Someone is feeling like they want to be reckless, like that fool, and take action. Knight of Wands. 9 of Swords, this person's in their head. This is the anxiety. This is not able to sleep. The thoughts that won't shut off at nighttime. This person wants peace, and in that song too, it says, I just want some peace and quiet. There could be some things stressing this person out also. 6 of Wands, the Hermit. So they're thinking about taking some sort of action. Yeah, this person is still holding back, but they want to show up confident and win you back. And this is what they're currently thinking about. This is the making plans. They're making plans. And look here in this deck, there's like a path, the Hermit. He's being led by his heart. That trust card, I'm seeing that trust card again. Someone is following this nudge, this heart space. This feels like someone's heart's opened up because we did see the Page of Cups a minute ago. You touch this person's heart, and with the Lover's energy, that is the heart space, okay? We have Leo energy who rules the heart. Someone needs to have the courage, right? And then we have Temperance, so trying to find their footing. Yeah, this is them making plans. Wow, we have a Ten of Pentacles again. So they want to rebuild. This person wants to redo, a restart. They want healing with you. And they want to put effort in to make and create something that will be real. I see them like, this person could be working on themselves, working on their situation. I don't know why that's coming through. That's coming through. They could be preparing. And it feels like that's because that's the just thing to do. That's the fair thing to do for you. That's what needs to happen to balance this out. Yeah, look, we have the Page of Cups underneath that, Knight of Cups, Five of Cups, the Magician. You know, and that song was about heartbreak and loss. So, yeah, someone is coming out of this energy. The Magician is coming out, is overpowering that Five of Cups. This person could even have depression, sadness over what they lost. There's a fear of change, of vulnerability. Okay, let's see. That was interesting, so I want to clarify this. I can hide from everyone but you. Why is that here? Hangman, Hierophant, the Sun, whoa, the Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords, Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords. Look, the Moon, Ten of Wands, the Moon, Seven of Swords. I can hide from everyone but you. The universe is not letting this person forget you, okay? And there's a reason. It's because there's a contract here between you and this person. Even though there was an ending, this person is still curious about you, worried about you. I'm getting a sense of protection and possessiveness too at the same time, and it's become quite a burden, okay? And here we circle back to the Moon. We're circling back. And these are these bad dreams. Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords is a draw towards you. And this is a realization about wanting to make something right. So right now, a lot of contemplation, a lot of repressed energy, a lot of burdens and guilt and pressure. This person is feeling stress and everything that song, everything about that song. They can't hide from, you know, this is at a soul level. Hierophant, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, like what? The sun's coming out over this moon. You represent the sun. Okay, so, and we keep getting this Hangman. I mean, someone's awakening. How do you know who this is? How will you know who this is? Let's see. Strength. You have courage. You can endure, find your center, and spiral into your power. This is somebody that did a number on you. Whoever you are, you have risen up. This could be Leo energy, or you could have Leo, or they could have Leo energy also, because we keep getting that Leo. So I'm also getting Pisces. Taurus is here. Fixed energy, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Cancer is here as well, Gemini. And we had that King of Swords, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Pilgrimage. You are on your, what? You are on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. So right now things feel isolated. You and this person are not together. But this has been a journey for you as well. We have partnership. Learn to grow with others, overcome obstacles by working together, touch each other's hearts while life lasts. So no matter what's happened, you could see yourself being in a partnership. There's still a desire to be partnered with this person. Some of you, you do know there's a third party. Okay, that's how you know who this is. We have timing. When the time is right, you will know. Trust, all will turn out well. So Spirit is also confirming that something's happening. Right now, nothing is going on. And there's been some sort of distance here, but it's about timing. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing this back in. This is about a new cycle. Anticipation at the bottom. Sometimes wonderful, something wonderful is happening. Change is in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way. What? Look at that. So again, some of you could be feeling, I'm getting mermaid energy here. Look at her. You could be feeling this. A lot of you are high priestess energy, divine feminines, okay? We opened up with that, I believe. With that right there, unexpected blessing. This is coming, there's, you know, and that's another energy to the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So is about blessings and good things happening, a turn of events that are positive, that go in your favor. This is the up and downs of life, and a lot of you are completing a cycle that was particularly challenging, that involved this person. That's how you know who this is. See the gifts and challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. There's been a lesson on both sides, and I'm telling you that another energy to the Wheel of Fortune is karmic learning. So the cards are so multifaceted. So that's how you know who it is. Let's grab one of these. Anything else we need to know here? Wishmaker. Your wish will be granted. Possibilities, dreams in alignment. That's another definition to the Wheel of Fortune. Alignment, divine timing, letting the universe take charge. You do your thing, which I see that you are. You're on your own journey here. And there might be days where you feel like this woman here, she just kind of like, okay. You might feel that way. It's another energy as to how you would know this reading's for you, okay? I'm speaking to a very selective group of you. This reading will not be for everyone, okay? It feels like it's, and that's why I'm just kind of leaning more towards when I feel the pull to do readings. I'm gonna try and get back to doing some signs, but it's just my schedule and everything. And I like the how organic these kind of readings that I feel called to do. If it's because I got a song or a message, then, you know, they kind of excite me. It lights me up. So, you know, let's see. Lover's moon is at the bottom. Romance is about to come into your life. Relationship, love, romance. Something is changing. And again, I keep saying this. It's another energy to the Wheel of Fortune. Right now, it's in this hangman stalled out. But there's a door that's opening up here, okay? And someone's walking in, okay? Now, I am going to ask, how do you need to show up when this shows up? How do you need to show up? The Star. Nine of Cups. What? I mean, this is that wishmaker. The Star, the Nine of Cups. There's something that it's going to make you very happy, okay? Seven of Wands. Oh, look, the Sun. The Sun's coming out. You're getting clarity. And we have the Page of Swords. So, and we have the Page of Cups. So, we have the Chariot. There will be a testing energy when this person comes in, and it's okay to also make sure you have good boundaries here. Ask those questions. Page of Swords, get the answers that you want. Sun, Page of Swords, but also be open and receptive to hearing this person out. This is about balancing that and not leading with just fantasy and words. And this is about you getting that clarity and that truth, okay? And asking those questions. Yeah, we have 3 of Pentacles. I knew it. And the 5 of Pentacles underneath that. So, Queen of Swords, showing up, male or female, as cutting through the BS. The 3 of Pentacles energy is a teamwork energy. It's an energy of being clear. It's being direct. It's practical. It's logical. It's okay. I'm willing to hear you out. I'm willing to hear you out. But what are you bringing me? What's coming to the table, right? It's those kind of, it's that kind of stance. Don't let this go unchecked without boundaries, because you don't want to end up 5 of Pentacles energy. This is, you know, feeling emotionally like cut off, left out. You know, there's, you don't want to repeat cycles here. So Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords energy, grounded, practical, logical, making sure that things are balanced, right? And that there's something you can actually work with, not just words and fantasy, because this will make you happy. But it's also about you asking those questions and standing firm until you know things are safe, because Queen of Pentacles demands safety. Queen of Swords demands fair exchange. And I feel like this person is going to do that, because we have the 6 of Pentacles underneath that. 2 of Wands. These are the plans. I feel like this is already set in motion. Now it's a matter of this person having courage and coming forward. And I don't know about you guys, but I am tired. I'm so sick of this storyline already, in a way, because it's like, I'm just the reader. This is what comes through. And I know some people are like, you know, it's been forever. And it's like, well, I can't, this is what comes through. But I also believe that the journey is to also help heal you. So for me, in my opinion, there's a reason for this, right? And so it's to help both on their journey, especially with the twin flame dynamic. So enough of my yabbering. I keep saying 3s, so 3s might be significant. Okay, so let's get a final message from your person. I feel safe with you. Please know you are safe with me. That is going to be one of the priorities that this person is thinking about, because there was something that was done that did not make you feel safe, whether they ghosted, betrayed you, left you out in the cold. There was something that happened, something they did or something that they didn't do. Either way, it made you feel not supported, not safe. And you are now safe in your own energy. And I can see that here with the Queen of Pentacles, male or female, Queen of Swords. So when it comes to this person, I feel like there are feelings here, but it requires this first. Like you've already reached this place of growth. It's growth. I am trying to clear away some of my old baggage to make more space for us. That's why there's things that need to be sorted out before this comes to you, before there's something about timing, okay? But look, and this person could be dreaming about you too, okay? There's a strong energetic connection here. So with you, it might seem like nothing's, this is what's happening, but this is the truth that you don't see because it's being hidden. But your energy is like the sun. And even here, it says lover's moon. A lot of 5D, telepathic communication, all of that is happening. Watch that video. You're going to see how the sun, it was just like eclipsing him. Maybe something to do with eclipse could be significant, or there's been changes around the eclipses. Well, the sun's coming out though. Okay. And on this deck, there's two people here, two little kids. So let's get one final message. You are seeing the truth. Do not doubt. Do not doubt. Message for someone. Spiritual mission, rite of passage, you are ready. You are growing so much. So it's a time, there's a clearing out for you too of like things are about to get easier for you. Now there's always up and downs to life, but I'm getting with this message here, it's like there's some blessings, some changes that are very positive. You just got to keep going, keep staying in this energy. And yeah, stay in your truth, because you know the truth. You know the truth, and it's about you getting it from other people, not forcing it, not asking, not chasing it. This is coming to you. And this person is seeing the truth. They already know. There's no doubt here when the sun arrives. It's already, this is full-blown clarity. And it's just a matter of them coming forward. So, at the right time. I'm getting a message. Some of you may have felt or feeling. Okay, so they're correcting me. So now it's present and past. Felt and feeling currently, letting this go, giving this up. It's never going to happen. You're seeing the truth. Okay, but it's on a different timeline. Okay, and there are things that you don't want this to happen prematurely. There's a reason, and it's not just on this person's evolution, it's also your evolution. There's a reason to the timing of events, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy. Somebody could be a Sagittarius, okay? Or you have that in your chart, or they do. So I will leave it here. Thank you so much. I hope this helped you. I know it's a super long reading, but kind of a special reading, okay? So I hope it finds whoever it was meant for. Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for all the support. I'm finally feeling so much better. Definitely going to look into some meds and to help my immune system. And I'm really happy about some of the comments and y'all just leaving me, you know, it's really awesome to start feeling the connections that we're getting. And as my energy also connects with your energy, that is why I'm getting more channeled stuff. Because trust me, I am so busy. I'm working long shifts, but I love doing this. I wish I could do it full time. So like the video, hype it. Maybe I can stay home more. And I heard that you can also start responding to some comments via your voice now on YouTube. I don't know. I haven't played around with that yet. I'm probably going to be very awkward. But that's kind of exciting. So yeah, and I'm going to try and do some individual sign readings, but it's just so hard, you know, but I do want to put something out. So I've just been doing collective. And another reason is because I understand astrology. We're all the signs, and so is your person. So if I do a reading for one sign, I might do another reading for a different sign, and it might be almost the same reading. I'm just doing the same reading for another sign. So a lot of times if you see stuff that repeats, it's because somebody might have a sun and a moon, or that person has that moon and you're the sun in another sign, you know, it's or in North Nodes or Venus. So a lot of times it just repeats. So, and I'm only human and one person. So with my full-time job, it gets so challenging so I don't know, I'm going to try. Bear with me. And thank you so much for all the love and support. I hope this finds you. And I will link the video and the lyrics, whatever I got to do. Please watch that, tune into it. Let me know what you think. And let me know if this lines up with you. So until next time, take care.